that's what it comes down to. I don't know if I can do it now. The pressure's on. But those fucking kangaroos, I tell you, I would love to have one of them. Take one of them back to the States. Take it from my friends. Oh my God. You know what they would say? They would say, fucking Sherelle, what the fuck is this? They would say, why the fuck is there a giant mouse in my house? You know, that even rhymes, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God. But you know, some of your other animals, they're pretty freaky too, like those fucking,
koalas?
The koalas, yeah, but the platypus, the platypi, as you call the plural. You know, like, oh my God, you know, who puts a beaver with a bloody duck on the other end, you know? It's like, oh my God. You know, do you have a different God over here, and your God is like, you know, taking a bit of a toki, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we do have a few funny animals over in the States, you know, like the like
a moose.
Like the moose, yeah. A lot of people are a bit stuffed with the moose, you know, chuffed. I mean, you know, we've got those beavers.
Yeah.
They make dams, you know, they make dams over there. They are full on those animals, you know, because you know how hard it is to make a dam over that period of time. They are amazing.
Beavers
are
great.
Amazing animals.
A lot of people like
we got the bear. Now you know, you see the bear everywhere, you know, in movies and stuff. But when you actually think about it, you know, what is a bear? It's this huge creature, you know? It's like, it's an amazing thing. And if you ever got up face to face with a bear, you know, it would tear you apart. You know, they are amazing. And sometimes, you know, they walk through the towns and shit. It's fucking amazing. Like, I don't think you would ever see anything like that.
So, Sherelle, what is it that you do?
Well, I'm a naturalist. Yeah, I go to these.
Oh, you're a nudist.
Yeah, well, yeah, I run the nudist camps over in the States, in LA.
Right.
And they're pretty successful, you know. You know, I'm trying to get a few networks over here. Okay. So
why?
I've got a few contacts.
What's the point of nudist colonies?
Well, it's about spreading the expression of the people. You know, some people...
Expression of the people?
Expression of the people, you know, that have been suppressed. You know, this society has been suppressed and repressed. You know, man, it's like totally people have got to wear clothes. You got to go around the fashion. You know, it's breaking free of that fashion.
Yeah, but like, don't people also wear clothes because it gets cold?
Yeah, well, we do it in the summer, man.
Oh, so you don't do it in the winter? Well, okay, so like, even in summer, like, it gets cold sometimes, you know?
Yeah, well, we don't do it on the cold days.
Oh, you just, right. Well, that's the point of actually being a nudist if you're not nudist.
Well, it's about breaking free, man. It's about breaking free of that constraints that you've got about the, you know, the fashion and, you know, and then we all get together, and it's a really liberating experience. And once you've done it, you'll never go back.
Do people have sex, like, accidentally?
Oh, well, you know, occasionally they do, but it's not about the sex. It's, you know, I mean, it's about the you know, the expression.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you do? What do you do, kid?
What do I do?
Yeah.
I already told you.
Oh, yeah. What was that?
Do you take drugs?
Oh, no, man. I am totally against drugs because, you know, one day, back in '94, okay, I was out and I saw this big, it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. I was on my way to work, you know, because back then I was only young and I was doing the paper rounds, okay, so I was out, and then it was really bizarre. I saw this group of people and they were like, you know, stumbling home, you know, and one kid had like a blood nose or something, and I, you know, I went up to him and said, like, hey, you were right, dude. and they fucking freaked me out because they were like zombies, you know, and I didn't understand what was going on, like why people would be like this, because I didn't really understand the drugs back then, you know, I was only young, and anyway, they said, yeah, we had like a, you know, they told me all about it, and, you know, they were a few years older than me, and from that moment on, I thought, I never want to be like that. You know, I never want to be walking around like a zombie. Like a zombie, man. So
did you ever try drugs?
No, man. No way. Never. No. I just,
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean.
What about drinking? Do you drink?
Oh, yeah. Like I like the vino, you know, the vino.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. That's God's drink. You know, God made the vino. You know, He made water into wine. So,
that was Jesus.
Yeah, God made it through Jesus, you know, through Jesus, and that you know, that's something special, you know. That's gotta be worth something. You know, God wants us to drink wine and lots of it, you know, lots of it.
Really? Does He? Oh, because He made the grapes, right?
He made the grapes, man. You know, He didn't make the machines that make fucking, you know, vodka. You know what?
Well, vodka is just potatoes.
You know, he didn't.
So
he didn't make potatoes to be made into vodka, right? He made the grapes. He made the grapes. But I do like a little bit of vodka, but just for the principle, you know, just for the principle of what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, no, he made the potatoes to be anything people want them to be.
Yeah, but they need a machine.
Do they? Yeah.
They need machines to turn it into.
Well, you need machines to make wine too.
No, you just crush it with your feet.
No, it's not that simple, actually.
No, that's what they do. I've seen it in the movies, man. I've seen it in the movies. You can't tell me.
They put it in.
No, man, I don't want to hear anything other than what I already know. You know what I mean? Because you get people all over the world, so they get different things. You know, they tell you different things. And at the end of the day, you just gotta believe yourself, man. You gotta believe in what your heart is telling you, because there's gonna be people out there who they're all going to give you all their different opinions, you know? Everybody's got a different opinion. That's what I've realized.
You're watching the road.
That's what I've realized about life. I've got
you Americans.
I've got some fucker up my ass, and I'm going to go fucking slow. Yes, it's slow. You know, over here, your people, you know, the traffic over here is like really funny because.
Can you tell me something? Why do you Americans talk so much? You always seem to be yapping.
Oh, you know, talking is a great thing. God gave us a mouth, man. God gave us a voice box so that we could talk. So that
Are you watching the road?
Communicate. I am watching the road. You're a funny thing, you. You know, God gave us a voice box so that we could communicate. Okay. So
Are you from Canada or America?
I'm from LA.
Oh yeah, you've got an interesting accent.
Really? Oh, some people say that because I've been traveling all over the place. You know, I've been traveling, you know, my whole life, really.
Whole life?
I've been traveling everywhere.
Okay.
But I will tell you that Australia is, I must say, Australia is one of my favorite places. You know, it's wonderful over here, and I've been all over the world. You know, Australia would definitely be one of my favorite places. So, especially Melbourne, you know.
Yeah.
And there's great people here. Great people like you. Like, where else in the world do you get some fucker sitting in your car filming you? You know what I mean? It's such crazy. You don't get that over in LA because people are just open sometimes, you know.
You don't get people filming you in your car?
No, never. Only
in LA, the Hollywood.
Yeah. Only unless, you know, I'm shooting a film or something, you know.
Do you shoot film?
Only for the nudist, you know.
Oh, the nudist stuff, yeah.
Yeah, we do some films, sometimes documentaries.
Yeah.
And whatnot. Yeah, it's pretty good. So you want a coffee? You want to stop for coffee, too?
Yeah, okay, sure.
All right.
Sure. Let's do that, sure. I'm sorry I'm from a little quiet today.
You know, it's alright, because you Australians, it's kind of like something
laid back, yeah.
Something's happened to your voice, you know, you ought to sort of like sit there and don't say anything. So I'm used to it, you know, I'm used to it.
We're just a bit laid back.
Yeah, well, you can call it that.
Yeah, laid back, you know.
Yeah,
you guys are constantly on fire or something.
Yeah, well, it's great talking to you, dude, little dude.
Whoa.
Yeah, don't worry, it's my driver, that's fine. So I'm going to stop for coffee. You want something?
Yeah, I'll have a coffee. I'll have a coffee with you, yeah.
Yeah, great. That'll be great. All right, let's go.